Hey everybody, Duffy here. Nice to see you. I thought I'd bring you a little special treat. My wife and I, who is my wife behind the camera, little hand there, Lori. We went down to Denver and we ran across, actually I knew about this place. It's called 5280s and they dedicate this store to all 80s toys. And of course they had some other extra stuff in there, but most of it's toys. And we decided to buy some items and we bought a bunch of trading cards, which I'll get to here in a second. And he also gave us a couple pixie sticks. Lots of sugar there. And, oh no, where'd it go? Oh, and he gave us a Dragon Lair trading card, which we have to scratch off to see. It's like a little maze there. So that's going to be kind of fun. So we bought a bunch of trading cards. These are not reproductions. These are actual cards. So throughout the history of the 80s. So the most current ones we have, these are from 1995. We've got 2 Doctor Who's. So we're going to be opening these up, see what kind of cards we've got. We also have something from Coors, which of course, Coors is here in Colorado, down in Golden, and we're going to see what kind of stuff they got in there. We've been told some advertising stuff. Next up, we have Dune. We've got some Dune cards, and this does have gum in this one. So we're going to see what kind of cards and stickers and stuff we got here. And then our next oldest, we're going to be opening up some Tron trading cards. And then lastly, we have the 2 oldest that we bought, and like I said, these are actual. They do have gum in both of them. I might even try one. We have Mork Mindy. This is from 1979. And then we also have The Black Hole from 1975 or 79, sorry, Disney movie. So we're going to get into that. So we thought we'd try. First things first, we'll just go back from the newest to the oldest. So we're going to open up these Doctor Who cards. I don't think there's any gum or anything in here. We don't really know. This, of course, was distributed and sold way before the new series. That started in 2005. So it's going to be old Doctor Who stuff. So the faceless one, so that's, I'm not going to show them all, but that's Patrick Troughton. I'm not sure who that is, but that's a Tom Baker. Oh, this is a nice one. Sylvester McCoy. Got a nice one of Sylvester. I got a nice color picture of Troughton. We've got a card of the Watcher from Legopolis, who ends up helping the 4th Doctor become the 5th Doctor. We have Harry Sullivan, one of the first companions for Tom Baker's Doctor, who didn't last. Another young picture of Patrick Troughton. We have the Yeti. We have the 1st Doctor, William Hartnell. And then this is a checklist card of all the cards, and it happens to have one of the Doctor Who logos. So that's that one. No gum. And we'll do the quick opening of the next one. Claws of Axios, a couple of the characters from that. Tom, that's actually from a scene from the Ark. His second episode. This is a villain, Commander Gustav Leighton, the 5th Doctor. Yeah, I've not seen that particular episode. So they hit the floor. Nyssa. I'm not sure the other 2 are. Black Orchard is where that comes from. 5th Doctor. We got 6th Doctor, Colin Baker. What creature is that? Vraxian. I've not seen that one, I don't think. If I have, it's been a long time. Dorothea? I don't know Dorothea. Must have been a first Doctor or second Doctor. We have, crikey. Oh, we have one of those. It's from Trouton's. And then another Patrick Trouton. And then we have here Nicholas Courtney. This is before he actually fell into the role of Brigadier General. So that was an earlier one. That was his Patrick Trouton as well. Okay, so now we have Coors. Doesn't feel like there's any gum in this one either. So at this store, like I said, they have 80s all over the place. There are things there I wish I could have bought. These usually go for $3, $4, $5 per. They are originals, as I mentioned. They had many others. I mean, Garbage Pail Kids. They had, I think they had some Terminators, some Star Wars, some Star Trek, all that kind of stuff. Charlie's Angels. So they had Space 1999. I should have grabbed the Space 1999. I'm a bit of a fan. That's not really 80s. Of course, that was mid to late 70s. They didn't have any Battlestar Galactica in there though, as far as the trading cards. But so it looks like some of the ads here for the Coors stuff. I'm not going to go what's on them necessarily. It looks like we got a nice. They're kind of sticking together. Makes it difficult to pull them apart. So we got a nice. Looks like an F1 racer. Sponsored by Coors. Old Coors truck. Keystone Beer, wouldn't it be great? We have this beautiful little picture. This one's called Golden Lager Beer. I think, there we go. Golden Lager Beer. And this one's a label montage, so it shows all the iterations of the Coors label. And then here we got from Fall Time, the Aspens against the Rocky Mountains. So it's kind of nice. My wife's brother, my brother-in-law, her eldest brother, just retired from Coors. He worked on not the beer side, but on the ceramic side. So he just retired after 42 years of that. So here we go. Bits of gum, anybody? We're not going to eat that one. And as far as the Dune cards, Spice Scouts. And on the back, if you want to flip that around, dear, is a drawing of the Beast Raban. And then we have the Sardaukar.
This one's a sticker.
Oh, is that the sticker? Mm-hmm. Well, that Spice Scout was a sticker. So the for those who are not Dune fanatics, the Sardaukar is the Emperor's warriors. Rainfall on Arrakis, which happened at the very end of the movie. Muad'Dib was able to do that. Fid lashes out at Paul, so Sting in his scene there. A harvester. And battle rages outside the Air King Palace. Not the best picture in the world. Even better in battle than in the training room, so they must have been talking about the weirding modules, which never appear in the book, of course. Accepted into the Fremen tribe, so Paul and his wife Jessica is accepted into the Fremen tribe. One of my favorite characters, I love this one. I love Thufir Hawat. And you can't have a Dune card set without a couple of worms. So that's the first one. And then the second one. Okay, up next we have Tron. full color trading cards, authentic Tron sticker, tips for winning the Tron video game, which I put a lot of quarters into as a kid, and if I still had it, I'd spend even more quarters. Ooh, my favorite. So we have the light cycle. We have Clue, the first iteration of Clue, being derezzed. We have a tank and another tank, and this, someone just didn't know what the heck they were doing. This actually isn't a very good picture of MCP. It should actually be that way. Oh, you know what I noticed? You have to collect all the cards, and on the back they have little bits and pieces, so you put them all together like you would a puzzle, and you end up with Tron. Here is, and I can't remember the character's name, but this was, crap, I can't remember his name now. Someone will tell me what it was. I'll have to look it up on IMDb, but he played Ambassador Londo Mollari in Babylon 5. And then we have, did we see any stickers? We got another light cycle, and then we have one of Flynn. There is no sticker. I am disappointed. I'm saving the black hole for last. So we're going to open Mork and Mindy, which actually took place, I don't know, it wasn't filmed here. Oh, that's ooh, look at that. Here, I'll show you. That's got some black spots in it. So it's probably gone bad a little bit, and it's broken apart. I'm not eating that. So Mork and Mindy takes place in Boulder, Colorado, which is kind of cool because the opening scene was, one of the scenes was at CU football field, at the football field, and Mork was getting up on the goal post. So we have some just scenes from Mork and Mindy. There's some info on the back. The word Shazbot means hello, darn, pass the potato salad, please. Answer is B, and that must be Mindy's mother. So here's a picture, and all the picture says, "Greetings, Earthling, take me to your leader." And he's holding up, just a second, I'm going to read something. He's holding up a slice of bologna. But on the back it says, the Orkin reader. It says, "To my father, being an actor was bad enough," recalls Robin. "But a comedian?" My father shook his head sadly and said, "Son, have you ever thought of a backup profession such as a spot welding?" Today, much to his dad's delight, Robin is one of the hottest young comics in show business. So that's a nice little note from Robin. Yeah. Just more little trivia there on the back of the card. So if you get some of these, and it's got some stuff here. Yeah, we got a nice sticker. There's a sticker for us, Mr. Mork. And on the back, like if you flip that one around, looks like if you put, get enough of those, actually flip it the way you had it, it'll come up with a big picture of Robin Williams as Mork. Yeah, so some of those, I mean, that's the whole point of these collecting cards, is you collect it and you're hoping to get all of them, which most of the time you never do. So you got a nice picture there. And then on the back, you can see Robin's suspender belt that he really made famous, the rainbow one. Oh, we got another one there. And a little bit of chest hair there, but we got one last one of Mork and Mindy. Okay, so last but not least, we have The Black Hole from 1979. Although not as good as, say, Tron, but it's still part of my memory, you know, my childhood memory. I'm going to try this here in a second. We'll take a little bite. I've always liked Vincent. He was a little trash can looking robot. Not the beat up one, that was Bob. That was another actor. But Captain Star. And it looks like these as well create a picture if you put them all together. Harry Booth, one of the actors. That was, I should have had notes, but screw it. Ready for action. Just scenes from the movie Deserted Passageway. That's when they first get onto the Cygnus. This one is a sticker. I wish they kind of centered that a little bit more, but that's the black hole as a sticker. Sharpshooting. On the back, let me see the back real quick. It's the back. No, it's a summary of the story with a drawing of Maximilian. And this one's a story summary on the back as well, so that's just Heiser gets captured. So there's one of the scenes on there. It says his world torn asunder, and then on the back it's what is all that? Oh, that's where the gun was sitting. And then we have they're in like an air car. And then my favorite, a hidden Vincent. That one feels kind of weird because the gum. I'm only going to have a little bit of this. So gum, 1979, and just broken my hand. I'm going to have a little bit. Really crunchy. Oh. Tastes like dirt. That's what it. Nasty.
So gross.
At least you saw it. I don't recommend having the gum. Oh. There's a guy that we like. There's a guy we like to watch on YouTube. His channel's called Steve1989, and he gets these old, well, new and old. He gets these old MREs from the military. And he opens them up. He gets probably just a couple one he's going to have for his own collection. Is one that he'll do on video. He'll open it up, set it out, cook it up, and then eat it if it looks safe enough. So there's some things he won't do. Actually, he's had gum that's older than this. That's actually better because it was better packaged than this stuff. So I don't recommend eating the gum at all. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed doing a little time travel, and if you get a chance, they don't really sell online, but if you're in the Denver area, check out 5280s. They're on South Broadway. They do have a website, so you can ask them questions, and hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching.